Will you believe me that? The most advanced humanoid robots in the world aren't being built in Silicon Valley or Tokyo, but in China? Not in theory, not in secret labs, but right now, walking on factory floors, flipping food in kitchens, even entertaining kids in classrooms. These aren't your slow, clunky robots from 10 years ago. These are fast, intelligent, and shockingly human machines that are already working alongside real people. And while the rest of the world is busy perfecting prototypes, China's robots are already on the job. This isn't some distant sci-fi future, it's already happening. And most of the world has no idea how far ahead China really is. Let's dive into the robot revolution that's unfolding right under our noses, and why it might be too late for anyone else to catch up. The silent surge. How China outpaced everyone. Over the last decade, China has quietly constructed the most ambitious robotics ecosystem the world has ever seen. While the US showcased robot dogs and Japan fine-tuned lab models, China took a different approach. It skipped the show and tell and went straight to deployment. The Chinese government poured billions into humanoid robotics, backed by tech giants like Xpeng Robotics, Unitree, UBTech, and Kepler. But the real strategy? Speed. Instead of waiting to build the perfect robot in a lab, Chinese companies pushed early versions into the real world. Homes, schools, assembly lines, and every step these robots took, they learned. They adapted and they improved. It's a feedback loop that's turned China into a machine learning powerhouse. Not just in software, but in actual hardware on the ground. While the West held conferences, China built a fleet. Meet the Unitree G1, the $16,000 machine that can fight. If you think advanced robotics comes with a six-figure price tag, meet the Unitree G1. Priced at just $16,000, it's one of the most affordable full-sized humanoid robots in the world. But don't let the price fool you. This thing walks, runs, jumps, and yes, even boxes. We're talking gloves on, fists up. It has over 43 degrees of freedom, meaning it moves with incredible fluidity and precision. It doesn't just mimic human motion, it learns it. Using reinforcement learning and imitation training, the G1 gets smarter every time it moves. Whether it's flipping an omelet or regaining balance after being knocked over, this robot adapts in real time. Imagine owning a machine that can spar in the morning, help cook lunch, and pick up after dinner, without missing a beat. That's not fiction. That's the G1. And it's already being shipped. The chef that never misses, Astrobot S1. Next up is the Astrobot S1 by Stardust Intelligence. A home assistant robot that's not just helpful, it's surgical. Each of its arms boasts 7 degrees of freedom, giving it near-human dexterity. It can pour wine, flip food, or even shave a cucumber with 0.3 millimeter precision. That's tighter tolerance than most surgeons. And it's fast. With a top speed of 10 meters per second, it's like watching a kitchen ninja in action. But it's not just movement. Thanks to proprietary AI and real-time voice recognition, the S1 doesn't follow scripts. It follows you. It hears what you say, processes it, and adapts its routine based on your preferences. Cleaning, cooking, caring for pets, it does it all, learning as it goes. This isn't about automation anymore, it's about autonomy. Built for war. The Kepler 4 Runner. K2, now let's talk about raw power. The Kepler 4 Runner K2 is a beast built for high-risk environments. Factory floors, logistics centers, even disaster zones. Unveiled in 2024 by Shanghai Kepler Robotics, this humanoid robot doesn't just perform tasks, it dominates them. With 52 degrees of freedom and a planetary roller screw actuator system, the K2 can generate up to 8,000 newtons of thrust. That's strong enough to lift steel beams and tighten industrial bolts with pinpoint accuracy. But what really sets it apart? Its intelligence. Each fingertip contains 96 individual sensors that simulate human touch. It can feel the difference between fragile glassware and heavy machinery, then act accordingly. And it learns. Using cloud-based AI and reinforcement learning, the K2 refines its movements over time. No reprogramming, no manual updates, just better performance. automatically. It's not just a worker, it's a self-improving one. The factory floor champion. Walker S1. If the K2 is the muscle, the Walker S1 is the multitasker. Standing 1.7 meters tall and weighing 76 kilograms, this humanoid robot by UBTech Robotics blends task planning with motion control to work in real factories. Right now. It's been deployed in major operations like BYD and Foxconn, handling everything from sorting packages to tightening screws to inspecting circuit boards. And thanks to its end-to-end motion learning, it can walk on uneven terrain, dodge obstacles, and keep working under extreme conditions. And here's the result. Factories using the S1 report productivity gains of over 120%. That's not just replacing jobs, that's redefining what efficiency looks like. Not just tools. Robots that feel human. Now we shift from strength to soul. A new wave of robots isn't just designed to work with humans, it's designed to connect with us. Take the engine PM1, for example. Developed in Shenzhen, this sleek humanoid stands 138 centimeters tall and weighs just 40 kilograms. But its real superpower is how it moves. With a 320-degree rotating waist and 23 fluid joints that let it walk, dance, and even express subtle emotions. Its brain? A hybrid AI system powered by Intel and NVIDIA chips, trained on millions of human motion patterns using adversarial learning. It doesn't just mimic walking, it learns to walk better than humans. The PM1 is built for classrooms, labs, and elderly care, places where human connection matters. It sees, it hears, it responds. The magic bot that entertains and works. Then there's the magic bot. Yes, that's its real name. And yes, it really does magic tricks. Created by Magic Lab, this robot blends precision mechanics with high-torque actuators, allowing its hands to replicate 70% of human gestures. It can fold laundry, water plants, and perform synchronized routines with other bots, all while charming the humans around it. Each arm lifts up to 20 kilograms, and it runs for 5 hours on a single charge. But what makes the Magic Bot stand out isn't strength, it's stage presence. This robot is designed to engage with humans emotionally. It entertains, it assists, it builds trust. In short, it's not just functional, it's likable. The shift no one saw. Coming. Here's the twist. None of this is hypothetical. These robots are already being manufactured, already working, already replacing human labor in ways we thought were years away. Jobs that used to require a skilled human eye, now done by a machine with 0.3mm precision. Dangerous inspections once carried out in hazmat suits, now done by robots that never get tired. Teaching assistants, cooking companions, logistics managers, all replaced or augmented by humanoid machines. And where's this happening the fastest? China. While the rest of the world debates, China iterates. It scales, it deploys, and it improves. So here's the real question. It's not whether humanoid robots will become part of our daily lives. It's whether the rest of the world will be ready when China's already 5 steps ahead. If you found this video eye-opening, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Which of these robots do you think is the most impressive? And which one would you want in your own home? The future isn't coming. It's already here. And it's walking on 2 legs.